Hi everybody, the 4th to the 10th of March we have weekly energies. I can't believe this, but as always, I always tap into the energy before I come on camera. And Caring Connections came out, Hostilities came out, and Storm Warning. And I thought, oh crikey, here we go. I do feel like relationships are just in the limelight leading up to this full moon and eclipse and the new moon eclipse in Aries and Libra. So Libra is all about relationships and Aries is about self. So it's where we're getting the balance between self and relationships. So, okay guys, let's see what the cards have to offer. I'm going to go into overall energy just to get a feel for what's in store. Then I'm going to pull the days, each day, Monday through to Sunday, clarify with the tarot. Then I'm going to pull a card and see how we can flow positively through this week. So let's see what we have. What's the overall energy? 4th to the 10th of March. We're in Pisces season. The sun is in Pisces. Happy family. 4th house energy. Home, children, family. Also can represent childhood, motherline, ancestral energy. Let's see what's going else with this. What's going with this? Patience. We have to be patient with something. Okay, remember the overall energy I was getting was that Caring Connections and conflict. Daughter spirit. 3 and 2 on this card is 5. 5 is about freedom. This is the dove of peace. I feel how you're going to flow through this week is really tapping into this Piscean energy. Pisces energy is that spiritual mind, the dreamer, the higher energy of your intuition, and trusting in spirit and what it is that's coming up to be balanced. Because we do have cornucopia here, guys. So this is the overall energy. I've just probably said it in a nutshell. But it can feel a little bit heavy this week. The anxiety energy. 1 and 8 on this card is nice. It's nearer completion. I feel like something's very close, but whatever turbulence you're going through this week, possibly to do with family connections, relationships, because we're getting ever closer to that eclipse season, which is going to be focusing on our relationships of all kinds and trying to get the balance and self-identity wounds that might have been coming up. Last week, we were still under that influence of that full moon in Virgo. And I did say that was connected to this eclipse season. Eclipse season starts 24th of March, so not that long. 3 weeks, just under 3 weeks away. So let's see, guys, what your angel of love, there's something to do with your heart energy here wants to come in this week. So yeah, we've got the Happy Families card. This is the dynamic of stability. 4s are about stability on this card. And we're having to have patience at this time. Trust in your intuition, trust in spirit, trust in the higher path, the wisdom and the knowledge. Because look what's here. Cornucopia. This is abundance of all kinds. But it starts with belief. It starts with self. It starts with your self-worth and your value. And we've been working a lot with that lately, especially with that full moon last week, 24th rather, where that was in Virgo, and it's you are good enough energy. If you haven't already, please do check that out because it's still active right up until that new moon on Sunday. So yes, we do have a new super moon coming in. Super moons are when they're closer to Earth, so they're more powerful. And the moon, as always, governs our emotions. And when it's a new moon, it's the darkness. It's what's been hidden. So let's have a look then. Let's see what Monday has to offer. Monday the 4th. What do we have? Yin yang, some kind of balance on Monday. The masculine, the feminine, the yin, the yang, positive, negative, however you want to see this. But it wants to bring in some kind of balance. And the number on this card is 22. Now, 2s are always about unions. So when it's 2 and 2, it's setting a solid foundation within a union. That union always starts with your masculine, your feminine within you. So on Monday, there's some kind of balance that wants to come in. Right, I've already shuffled them cards. I've pre-shuffled before I came on camera. I'll just do another quick shuffle. Then I'm going to clarify with my tarot on all of the days, all of the oracles that I pull. What do we have? Here is the Hermit. This is Virgo energy. This is going within, getting some kind of wisdom to bring in some balance within your masculine, your feminine. This Hermit has climbed to the top of the mountain and he's looking down. He's gained a lot of insight, a lot of wisdom as he's climbed up that mountain, and adversities and challenges along the way. He's overcome them. He's a wise old sage. So on Monday, you're having to bring some kind of wisdom and knowledge to bring in balance. What else do we have? I'm going to pull 2 cards for that energy. You're ending out a heavy cycle. Here's a 10. 10s are about completions. And I did say this week the overall energy, remember, was about patience. Whatever kind of conflict or hostilities you've been flowing through, there is light at the end of the tunnel, but it's trying to teach you some wisdom. Every sword that's in that man's back, who's dead, laid on the floor, he's gained some wisdom from. Although it's not good to him if he's dead. How can he use that wisdom? But this is saying it's done. The hardest part is behind you. Use the wisdom, and this is a mental energy. This is swords. So this is how you transform your mind. You transform your reality. And that's what it's trying to teach you, or it has taught you up until this point. Tuesday, the moon is in Capricorn on Tuesday, and it's in a phase called the last quarter, which is a reassessment energy. Now, on Tuesday the 5th, Mars has an aspect to the North Node in Aries. This is where we're going to have this eclipse energy. So this is a good day to encourage new projects, especially to do with health related. Now, Moon in Capricorn, this is a very practical energy, but keep focused. Capricorn is one of those energies that will just keep going. It will climb to that mountain like that sage. Capricorn is the mountain goat. Again, no matter what adversity, it will get there. It's a leader. It's a natural born leader. And this is saying the energy is gaining momentum on Tuesday. Let's see what the tarot has to say for Tuesday. We have the 7 of Pentacles. This is Saturn in Taurus energy. Saturn is rules Capricorn. Saturn teaches us hard lessons, but then rewards handsomely when we've learnt the lesson. So again, we're going back to Monday, that 10 of Swords energy, and gaining wisdom from all the adversities. You will be getting rewarded. There's no doubt about that, and the energy is gaining momentum to these rewards. So this is great energy. Wednesday. So Wednesday the 6th, the moon is still in Capricorn, and we have emotions are running high, supermoon. Wow. So as I said, on Sunday, we have the new supermoon in Pisces, which is highly emotional because it's a supermoon, it's closer to Earth. So emotions are running high on Wednesday. Let's see why that might be. Well, if we're in that hostile energy, if we're in that conflicting energy, and we have to be patient, using our wisdom, not to react, just to see what this is bringing up for us, emotions are going to be running high. So let's see what Wednesday has to say. Conflict. 5, again, is about freedom. It's about conflict. This could be an internal battle that you're having with yourself, because we've got the Swords energy here, or this could be with others. Our external world always tries to mirror, project things that we need to be healing. So there's conflicted energy on Wednesday, and this is why emotions are running high. But remember, this could be emotional within you. I'm going to pull another card. Yes, the King of Swords. We're in our masculine mind. The masculine, if wounded, can be a reactive energy, although there's no fire here, but emotions are here. This King of Swords can be Aquarius energy. And the lower vibe of Aquarius can be detaching from relationships if it fears something or if it's not understood. So on Wednesday, there might be things where you are being misunderstood or you don't understand somebody else. It's causing a little bit of conflict within your mind. Let me pull another card because this is quite... Oh, there we go. This is emotions. Cups are about emotions, watery energy. Whatever this is, it's going to be celebratory. You're going to be celebrating something on Wednesday to do with your emotions. You're going to figure something out. The King of Swords can also represent legal, people coming in to help and support you. Or if you reach out, you can get help and support as well from a trusted friend, from somebody who's educated in that field, has a higher wisdom, a higher knowledge, logic. But there's going to be some kind of celebratory energy. Now, that's a side message for some of you guys. It's not going to resonate with everybody. But there might be something that you're coming to a understanding of. Something that was mentally challenging you. Okay, Thursday. What do we have for Thursday the 7th? Now, we're in a phase of the moon now called the waning crescent. The waning crescent is surrender, rest, take it easy. We're building up to that new moon on Sunday. And here we have expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. Now again, we have a new moon eclipse on the 24th of March. So this is the energy where the powerful change, and this is why we might have to be patient. Eclipse means something's been eclipsed from your life, from your world, that no longer serves you. So again, this can be the unfamiliar, and that can be uncomfortable for some of you. So this is expect powerful change on Thursday. Now the moon goes into Aquarius, where we are rebuilding bridges. There's some aspects to a few planets on Thursday, Mercury, Chiron and Venus. So there's some old wounds coming up. We have Venus to do with love, and we have Mercury, communication. So we had that communication energy yesterday. But there was some kind of emotions that it stirred up. But again, it was a celebratory energy. I also feel like it's a feminine. It could be to do with females too. Thursday, the 7th, expect powerful change. Why are we expecting powerful change on Thursday? Look at this. The sun. The sun's in Pisces currently. Again, going into that higher intuitive energy. Now, the sun rules our solar plexus. It's our power. It's Leo energy. It's courage. It's strength. But I'm drawn to the child on this horse, the innocence of a child. Some of you might be going through some childhood insecurities that you've been working through. And this is where the change is coming in. Now remember, there's aspects to Chiron, the wounded healer, Venus and Mercury. Rebuilding bridges. The sun is shining. And this is what it wants you to focus on. The positive. Where your energy wants to be. What your life wants to be. Not what has been in the past. This is done, remember. This is done. It's complete. There's nothing left to learn. So let's go into Friday. Friday. Confidence is your key to success. Leo energy. So on Friday, the moon's still in Aquarius, so our emotions are going to be very much mental energy in our mind. But it's also about liberation and freedom, Aquarius energy. Again, there's quite a few aspects to the planets. We have Mercury having an aspect to Neptune, which is that who rules Pisces. That's that dreamer, communication. And today it's saying avoid sensitive topics. But it's a good day for romance, and it's a good day for the arts and creativity. So have the confidence today to do something for you. Go after your dreams. Build your confidence. What else do we have for that energy? Friday. something new coming in. There's that new beginning. Romance, passions, creativity. This is the Ace of Wands. Brand new beginning, and I feel it's all going to happen round about this eclipse energy, with it being in Aries, which is fire, and Libra, which is Venus. It's that masculine and feminine. And this is where we're needing to be patient, because there's a brand new energy wanting to emerge. But we might have to heal some old wounds that's been blocking our solar plexus, our fear. We might be living from a place of fear, of things not going our way, focusing on what has gone wrong rather than what can go right. Let me pull another card for Saturday. And here we have the Devil. Yeah, this is this being chained to the past, being chained to the disappointments, the resentments, being chained to the old patterns, programs, beliefs. This is also being chained to any kind of addictions, old habits that no longer serve us. Fear. Now, the positive side of this card, which is Capricorn, is that ambitious. You can do it. Focus. Focus on the positive rather than the negative. Set yourself free from this restrictive energy that might be coming up at this time. Let's go into Saturday then. Saturday the 9th. The moon now goes into Pisces, where the new moon's going to be. And we have pulled the opposite sign. Sorry, no, this is not the opposite sign to Pisces. The opposite sign to Pisces is Virgo, is where we had that last full moon. So there's some kind of energy today, Saturday the 9th, when the moon's going into Pisces, connected to Aquarius, connected to Uranus, who rules Aquarius, which is unexpected surprise, unexpected events happening. Today there is some good aspects to promote romance, again creativity, Venusian energy. Circumstances may change quickly today. Let's see how. Let's see why. Saturday the 9th. 10 of Pentacles. Wow, look at this. Some of you, there's money in here. This is abundance. Remember, we pulled the abundance card. All the challenges that you've been through, especially recently, that's trying to balance out relationships, self-worth, self-value, love, releasing heart energy, releasing the blocks around your heart, because you want to build a solid foundation. You're going to get some kind of reward. Saturday the 9th, this is the 10 of Pentacles. Something's complete. Again, remember what I was saying, that on Tuesday when that 7 of Pentacles showed up, it's an aspect to Saturn. And when you've learnt the lesson, Saturn will reward you. So we've jumped from the 7 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles in just a few days. But you might have to go through some little tests along the way. But it's asking you to bring love into a situation. And that is love for self, first and foremost. What a beautiful energy. Sunday then. The supermoon in Pisces. Let's have a look. Wow, look at this. Believe in the impossible. Focus on your dreams, not your disappointments. Wow. Let's see why we have to believe in the impossible. The King of Cups. We've been healing, another king, we've been healing the masculine heart. Where we've been programmed for thousands of years to be more in this survival mode, this fear of conflict, disagreements, resentment, fears. With this new moon, this super moon in Pisces, it's wanting you to trust a higher understanding, a more compassionate you, wisdom, intuition. The Cups energy is all about the higher mind. Delving into spirit, trusting in the universe. Not delving deep into the past where you've had that resentment energy stuck in your system, in your nervous system. Now, Sunday, it's a good day for discussions and new ideas. And it says, the energy I've written down here is, get-togethers could be transformative if we go into this energy of the divine masculine compassion, not the divine masculine wounded, reactive, unhealthy ego energy. There could be breakthroughs today, guys. So believe in the impossible. Wow. Okay, I'm going to read from my book now. This is The Way Forward, and I'm just going to pick a page at random, whatever I'm drawn to. This is the guidance. This is the positive guidance for the week and how we can flow. What do we have? Let me put my glasses on. Okay, so this says, saying less is incredibly helpful. Not every thought is valuable. Not every feeling needs to be voiced. What is often best is to slow down and spend time developing a clearer and more informed perspective. This energy, not the reactive energy, always being right energy. Ego rushes and reacts, but peace moves purposefully and gently. Yeah, I was getting that at the beginning of that hostile energy, but I feel like it's testing you. It's testing you. What have you learned this far? There's been huge masculine and feminine shifts. Breaking free from those old constraints, from that old Capricorn, lower vibe of Capricorn, Saturnian, restrictions, control, manipulation energy. What have you learned? Not the reactive ego, but the compassionate side of you. Okay, guys, interesting week. Take good care.